Hi, my name is Tanner Rainbolt. This is AEP 851 module number 1. I am a PE and health teacher at Wheat Ridge Middle School in Gardner, Kansas. The first question, why do I want to be a principal? I think a couple things. Number one, I just have a passion for students, learning and, being a leader. The second thing is I feel like I do a good job of building relationships with students, staff members, parents in the community. I think a big thing is for this is I'm a head coach for both basketball and football at my school. So I get to build those relationships outside of the classroom with students, with my administrators, other staff members, parents, people in the community. I've known I wanted to be a principal for a while. It's kind of been starting to be a passion of mine. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon because I do love to coach at the moment, but those are just some various reasons of why I want to become a principal someday. Some supervisor responsibilities that I've had is I'm currently the elective team leader, so I oversee all specials teachers within our building. Example, art teacher, music, band, orchestra, things in that nature. I'm just kind of the communicator with our administration and them, and just kind of voice, their opinions. And I also am part of our building leadership team. There's 5 members on our team, the 2 principals, a couple other teachers, and myself, and we just help make decisions for our school, whether it be things on the calendar. We do presentations during professional development, things like that. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm the head coach for both football and basketball. So I oversee for football 5 other coaches, for basketball 4 other coaches. So just putting together a practice plan, supervising multiple different teams per sport. And I've also had 2 practicum students who've been in my classroom observing, each of them for 30 hours. And I'm about to get my first student teacher next fall. So I know I've only been teaching this is my 4th year, but I feel like at this point I've had a decent amount of supervisor responsibilities, but I'm always trying to gain more knowledge and insight, and so I look forward to having more opportunities to be in that supervisor role. When it comes to passing and current evaluations, this is my last year for evaluation for a while. I haven't had any problems or hiccups or anything in that nature. My current principal is a former PE teacher, so it's nice to get some constructive feedback, just some things that I can work on. Maybe some things that I do well, but that's been really nice. I've had 2 other people evaluate me besides him. I've had good working relationships with all of them. I think that if I do become a principal one day, I think the biggest thing with when it comes to evaluation is just everybody has goals and everybody has things that they can work on. There's also, you can find a positive out of anybody. Just building them up with that, positive attribute that they may possess, but also just, ultimately we want to make sure that teachers are getting better each and every year, that they're not settling, and that they're, reaching their full potential, just like it is with a student. We expect the student to get better each and every year to put forth maximum effort, and so we should expect the same from our teachers and our administrators. But that's just a little bit about myself, why I want to be a principal, some responsibilities that I've had, and evaluations. So I look forward to learning from all of you and working with all of you, and thanks.